Okay, this will be an interesting one. And the cicadas are out in force at the moment. I can hear them. Not right up close here, but in the distance, or not that far away actually. So let's see what we can do with this. Gonna go 200. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here a jewellery pamphlet Christmas secrets. So yeah, this is a Christmas jewellery catalogue or pamphlet, whatever. We're interested in this front bit, but yeah, whatever, secrets. Interesting, not quite what I'm after, but it does look interesting. Yeah, it's a little bit on the minimalist side, but it looks promising. Wondering if we're going to reduce our enlargement a bit. But I'm really missing a loved one, folks. I really am. I'll make no secret about that. He is my future husband. His name's Luigi. And I lost him when I was young and foolish. And I do want to find him again, so I'm trying to get my work up on the free-to-air TV, on the primetime news, to get this stuff out there. Anyway, that looks interesting. You can see there, that's the face and that's the hand. Still looks a bit minimalist though. But basically I really miss him and I'm really longing to get in touch with him. It does get extremely lonely without him. It really does. That is not a secret, folks. Anyway, that looks more interesting. It still looks a bit minimalist. Wondering if we could still use it, if we can just stretch this section here. I really long to be with this person. I'm trying to put this stuff out on the TV, trying to get it into the prime time. It's not as easy as it looks. Trying to get my work out there. No, I don't want that. Stupid user interface this equipment has. It's really quite clumsy and ungainly at times. Let's see how that goes. But I really miss him and I want to find him, and I get so lonely. I really do. It really hurts to be outside of his warmth. I'm not with him. It's a struggle. Just trying to keep my chin up, stay positive, hope for the future, because there is a bright future, folks. For me, there is a bright future. One day I'll be designing copier systems, and these copier systems are going to be made to last 60 years instead of 5 years, and they're going to be made out of mostly recycled materials, much of which will be imported from third world countries like China and India, where e-waste or electronic waste commonly gets dumped. And basically I want to make these equipments indeed, how shall I put it? Yeah, sustainable, and using that, trying to make a difference. And basically I want to give most of my earnings away to science and humanitarian projects. So I've got a lot of dreaming to do, and I'm really confident that I can pull it off, because I want to make a difference. I don't just want to make money and keep it for myself. I'm not interested in hoarding money for the sake of hoarding it, which is what most CEOs and rich people in general like to do, is to hoard money, and it's just not right. And I just don't understand why they do it, why they can't have a heart and do something about the world using their resources, their bountiful resources. To me, hoarding money for myself is abhorrent. It's not my thing. Did I just have it on 180? No, I didn't, I don't think. And on the issue of money, I want the people that manufacture these machines, they're going to be paid a proper wage, a little bit more than a proper wage, and the machines are going to be manufactured here in Australia. The whole thing's going to be Australian made, Australian owned and Australian designed. So we have a future, folks. We do have a future. I believe in myself enough that to say that we're going to make it. We're going to make something out of our world. I want to make a difference, and that's another thing. I want to be a scientist as well as a CEO, and I want to basically end climate change, make technology that can end climate change, because when we are going to go over that 1.5 degree Celsius pre-industrial era amount. So we're going to go over it, folks, just face it. But we've got to find a solution, and I am going to join in and try to find a solution to climate change. So we've got to think outside the box. We've got to stop hoarding money for ourselves and keeping it for ourselves and spending it on ourselves or our families. We've got to start giving and making something in this world, becoming a useful instrument in this world, instead of just sitting around doing our own fucktardy things that we normally do, that most people do. Honestly, I'll be with my future husband Luigi, and the thing is, we're going to have a lot of time anyway, because neither of us I'm not going to have children. We're not having children. I'm too old to have children anyway. So I've got plenty of time to do all this stuff. It's still going to be tight because I've got a lot of work to do. What I've mentioned only just scratches the surface, folks. It only just scratches the surface of what I want to do. to make this world a better place, doing something I'm passionate about. And it's important to have passion and drive, otherwise all you get is the desire to earn money, and that's it. And that's what a lot of CEOs do, is they just care about money because they're not even interested in what they're producing. So I'm into photocopiers, and so is Luigi, so there you go. Anyway, let's see how this looks. Anyway, yeah, that's come up quite a treat. I think now we can call this demo quits.